Kevin Parker's with us, a blind athlete who was shot when he was a young man and now has been dealing with. Kevin, let me ask you this. This might be a tough question. What was the motivation behind this, the shooting?
There was no motivating behind it because I always was a competitor.
Mm-hmm.
It was just that my faith and my belief that I always wanted to be a professional athlete.
Mm-hmm.
And due to the fact that I couldn't have made it in the NFL, and I was going to be a professional in something. If I had to do it in a wheelchair, I was going to be a professional wheelchairless.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But my motivation is just the fact that I stay strong, and that's what I believe there since I was 5.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking about is, why would somebody shoot at you? What was that about?
I don't know.
You don't know, okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't even bother nobody in Pittsburgh. I was just like big brother.
Yeah.
The motivator. Always was smiling, always go north, south, east, and west, play basketball, and everybody's friend.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever get to people?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Got life without parole.
Right. So
and you know, hey, I forgive, as my Bible says, forgive and forget.
Any reason? Any reason?
There was none. He never said anything at the trial. Never said I was sorry or nothing. So, hey, he got what deserved to him. The justice system took care of him for me. So I have to move on. I can't hold no grudges. I can't try to get remorse. And
youngins?
To the young guys, yeah, they was 19 years old.
Yeah, young, yeah. I mean, each year they have some kind of athletic event. Do you compete for the position, or are you just, or do they have a cut or anything that they make, or do you have to compete to make a squad, or is it just in your category, is everybody there together? How does that work?
Yes, absolutely. We're broken down in 3 categories: B1, B2, B3.
Mm-hmm.
B1 is a totally blind person like myself, can't see anything.
Right.
B2 is partially. B3.
That's a legally blind thing. Yeah.
Yes. B3 is someone that can see but can't see at night or so.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to. It's every 4 years is the Olympics. Every 2 years is the Pan Am Games.
Okay.
And you have to qualify for those in your 38 races that you run a year.
Right. Take a break. I'm going to wait. Got some final thoughts from Kevin. Interesting story. Just a moment. We'll be right back. Let's take a look. Parker's with us, the world's fastest blind man. Let me tell you something, Kevin. I know you do a lot of motivational speaking. Give us some points of what you talk about.
I basically talk about how you can stop the madness and just stop all this violence, because it bothers me to see every day that a young man got shot or a young lady got shot because there's no reason for it. So I talk about how to change their life, get their minds right, stay focused on their dream or what their gift that they was blessed with from God.
Where do you get your inspiration from, say, other than your faith? Are there people who inspire you?
Yeah, my newly wife inspired me, my children inspire me, and I mean just me internally, I inspire myself because it's just the faith of God that always just step in. And I just got to stay focused, you know. I don't let nothing break out of my focus.
Right. I always say self-validation is the best way to start getting saved. You know, everybody doesn't do the religious thing, but, you know, if they do, everybody has their own philosophy about it. But once you know who you are, whether you're blind or in a wheelchair, whatever you're in, then you know who you are. That's when you make yourself whole.
It really has nothing to do with a disability. It has something to do with yourself internally as, you know, it ain't nothing that you got to keep running to the religion factor. Because God was in you before you came to this earth. He going to be with you. While you messing up on this earth, he going to be with you when you leave this earth.
Right.
So it's up to you to grasp your gift that he left you with. You know, on Christmas you get gifts. That's why God gives you a gift. You're supposed to use it because all you're doing is going through a test to give your testimony.
Yeah. When's your next competitive event?
I'm retired.
Oh, you
I done did my 11 years.
Right,
I'm retired.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you got out. So where are you all living now?
I live in Highland Park in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. So you still in Pittsburgh? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you coming down here to do this. And Kim Hughes talked to me about you. I guess. Oh my goodness. I think we were about a month or so ago. We were at his mom's 90th birthday, and she was there, Mama Hughes, and we sat around and talked. And he talked to me about you. So we had you in mind a long time, you know, just a matter of filling the spot. You know, I got a camera in this direction to your right, and just throw your head that way very quickly, and tell the young people out there what's on your mind.
Well, basically, just no excuses. Live your life. Stay focused. Focus on your dream, and put God first, and you'll never fail.
Hey, man, appreciate you coming on, man. Like your courage, your sense of humor. And, man, well, you're welcome anytime, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Take care, boy. Oh, wait a minute. 6'4", how much?
257 pounds.
I messed
solid.
up by calling you. All right, Blondie, good job. See y'all tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. For Kevin Parker and all the crew at Channel 8, I'm Glenn Harris in Friendship. And we got Chuck Brown in here tomorrow. I know you go-go freaks are like that. Well, I'm one too, so what can I say? Okay, Kim Hughes, thank you, buddy. Talk to y'all. See you tomorrow.